The Camino Portugués Coastal Route starts in Porto, Portugal, and then you walk all the way north towards Santiago de Compostela in Spain. Here's where the things get confusing though, and a lot of people get mixed up. What does it mean coastal route and littoral route? The Senda Littoral, sometimes called the Littoral Way, is the path that hugs the ocean as closely as possible. This is the section with wooden boardwalks, beaches, sand dunes, and non-stop Atlantic views. This part is not always marked with yellow Camino arrows or markers though, especially in the beginning. Instead, it follows seaside promenades and coastal walkways. The Camino Portugués Coastal Route is actually the official Camino route. It often runs slightly inland, still close to the coast, but more through small towns and rural areas. From Porto, most pilgrims start on the Senda Littoral, going along the ocean. It is flatter, more scenic, and right by the ocean. As you walk north, the Senda Littoral and the Coastal Camino are constantly splitting and crossing and switching and reconnecting. You can switch between them almost every day. Eventually, usually after Vila do Conde, both routes merge and continue as one official Coastal Camino. Starting in Porto, the route passes through towns like Matosinhos, Vila do Conde, Esposende, and Caminha before crossing into Spain. The Littoral and Coastal route, they are not completely separate, and the Littoral is actually a relatively new route. It's more like a variant of the Coastal route, and it's more like sand and beaches and boardwalks. The Coastal route is the original one and goes through beaches as well as through towns. In Redondela, they all merge, the Littoral, Coastal, Central, and then they continue through Galicia until they get to Santiago de Compostela. There's very little difference between the kilometers. The full journey is about 274 kilometers if you stick to the Littoral route and 280 kilometers if you stick to the Coastal route. This will typically take between 12-14 days and will depend on how many breaks you want and how many stops you want, or if you want rest days or not. The Senda Littoral is a favorite because it's open and feels peaceful. You are walking with the sounds of the waves, the sea air, and the beautiful views of the Atlantic Ocean. It is also very flat, which makes the first days of the Camino much easier on your body. That said, it can get windy, very exposed, and repetitive, but most pilgrims say that the views more than make up for that. This route is perfect if you love the ocean, prefer flat terrain, or want a more relaxed Camino experience. It's especially popular with first-time pilgrims or people who want flexibility, because each day you can choose if you want to be more close to the ocean or walk more inland. The Camino Portugués Coastal Route isn't just one path. It's a mix of routes with the Senda Littoral giving you one of the most beautiful views of the entire Camino. If you're planning your Camino and you still have questions about the routes, stages, accommodation, please leave a comment below. I will be happy to respond to every single one of them. Don't forget to check out this video next to help you decide if the coastal or the central route is the best Camino for you. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Buen Camino! Bye!